Too. I ain't even waiting. I ain't even waiting. Years old, my people. Woman, hold on. Woman, child, and man, heaven and earth, eternal light. Each one, reach one. This is how we grow. I see you. Lizard man. Yeah, Lizard man. That's me. That's that chlorophyll. Drink. Try that out for. Try that out. Try that out for once. Yeah, hold on. Let me go over here. Years old, my people. I told y'all this shit was going down. I told y'all this was happening. I'm not concerned with money, gold, diamonds. I'm concerned about my people. I'm concerned about children. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about my species. That's it. I ain't concerned about nothing. You can have everything. It's all gone. All gone. All gone. Any video I use, I'm using for awareness purposes only. This is the videos that I'm going to play. One of the videos I'm going to play is from Adapt 2030. And one of the other videos I'm going to play is he just read the article that NASA had put out regarding, and it's from spaceweather.com, whatever. So, but other than that, I'm going to play two videos. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play a couple of videos just to drive my point home. But more importantly, who planet is this? The planet is yours. The planet is yours. Who planet is this? The world is yours. The world. Who world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Listen, all my brothers and sisters, you don't see, let me just say this to you, who work in law enforcement, who work in the medical field. Listen, you don't see your coworkers. First and foremost, the ones that work inside buildings all day long, they're going to be the ones that's going to be the last, for real, to get the really show you all of the full effects of what the sun is doing to them. But you're going to see them turning red. You're going to see them complaining about the sun. You're going to see their skin drying up, looking crackish. So again, YouTube, before you block my video or shadow ban it, this is all science facts. I'm not making up any of this. You see them now talking about how they hate the sun. The sun is dangerous. They want to stay out of the sun. The sunscreen is not working. It's actually worse. I've told plenty of my my white, what you will call, I want to say human friends. Let's just say. Hold on, I'm not taking no calls right now. I'm not taking no calls right now. Wait. I'm not taking no calls because I'm live on Instagram too. So I'm not taking no calls right now, but I'm going to take a few calls as soon as I'm done here, as soon as I'm done playing these videos. But anyway, I told y'all that what was taking place on this planet, that the sun is separating us. This is our home, one of many. The sunscreen is not working. It makes it worse. The best thing to do is stay hydrated and stay out of the sun. Mr. MB33, Gina, listen, it would be really interesting right now to see what the UV readings right now is, where Mr. MB3 is at. I don't know. I have some UV readings from Arizona, but I like to know where, in particular, in the area he's at right now. And it's going down, my people. Listen, if you have any UV readings right now, you can send them in. hardworkdedication99@gmail.com. hardworkdedication99@gmail.com. Hold on, let me pull up my man from Chi-Town. Hold on, Chicago in the building. Let me pull up my man from Chi-Town. Hold on, real quick. Real quick, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all the old Kala. You know how you Facebook or Instagram show you, like, pull up your past. So let me show y'all something real quick. Look, this is me and my best friend. Look, me and my best friend. Look at what they look like. Look at what they look like. Look at what they look like. Huh? Look, what's that? Hold on, we're gonna start this shit over from the beginning. Hold on, let's start this shit over from the beginning. Oh, look at Kala. Look at Kala. Look, hold on. And my legs was up. Get off me. Don't touch me. 125. 125. Let me get that. And I ain't pick up now one fucking book. I was a dummy, a cold idiot. I want y'all to know that. This is real shit. I was a cold idiot, a dummy, a fool. I was everything that you would call a dumb nigga. That was me. But yet, I was in the gym consistently, grinding. I was always grinding. Now, you know what? You can't even pay me to get into the gym and do that type of shit no motherfucker more. You couldn't pay me to do that shit no more. Look how many times I was doing that shit before I gave up. That's a throwback, y'all. That's a throwback. Hold on. I was looking for something. So let me get off here. Before Instagram shit. I don't want them to ban me for nothing. Hold on for 1 second. Y'all had no idea. I was grinding back. I used to be in the gym. What? All day. Let me see something. This is my man. Here we go. I wanted to pull that up. I wanted to make sure that was up. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I had that up from Chi-Town. My man UV reading 16, getting a 16 out there. Years old. So without further ado, let me get into this. I'm not taking no phone calls right now at this moment. When I take the phone calls, I'm gonna log off of Instagram so people can call in. But people is on Instagram. I'm live on YouTube, my people. So people that's on Instagram, you see me looking up here, that's because I'm on YouTube. But you can hear what I'm getting ready to play. Instagram. You can definitely hear this. So without further ado, let's get into this. Here we go. Now, I told people, go check out this guy right here. Look, I can't do this no Adapt 2030. I can't make it no more simpler. And if you go look at the movie, if you go look at the TV series, what was the Showtime series? The Man Who Fell to Earth. What did he say? By the year 2030. I don't know what y'all, I'm not understanding, but it's going to be by the year when the year 2024 hit, going into 2025, the spring equinox of 2025. I don't believe none of these people, majority of these people, are going to be able to come outside underneath the sun. Everybody that has a mixed cell is going to have a complete total issue with the sun if they don't already have it already now. It's evident. It's clear evidence right now. It's overwhelming. The news is lying about how many people drop dead on a beach. The news is lying. I'm sitting here looking at these people walking with their, and it's sad. It's really sad that y'all all rather point your cameras to the sky and show my brothers and sisters consistently moving throughout this planet, which I'm going to show you on here as well. Moving throughout the planet. I told y'all after that eclipse happened, May 15th. After that eclipse happened and that blood red moon, it was super moon. After all that shit, it was a wrap. You was going to see things even more. And we just moved up to another dimension. We almost through this tube that you would call the black hole. We're going to come out on the other side of pure light. So again, let me play this right here. You appreciate the content, people. Hit that like button. Come on, man. Hit that like button. That's a like button don't cost you nothing. Like button don't cost you nothing. You got to be like, damn, I may not appreciate, or let me say this. I may not like. It has nothing to do with appreciation. I may not like his delivery, but I got to get a brother props, man. He been dead on. And the only thing this brother has been saying is that every species on this planet should have been maintaining and taking care of their own species. No species have a right, even though I am genetically, this is my planet. I know this is my home, along with me and my brothers and sisters. It's not me by myself. This is my home with me and my brothers and sisters. Even though this is my shit, I still would not infringe my ways on you. I wouldn't tell you to try to talk. I wouldn't tell you must talk to plants. You must put your feet in the dirt. You must eat this way. You must listen to, you must follow our way of life, because that's infringing my ways on you. You are your own living entity. Do you? Fuck is going on? Do you? And the problem is because a group of people, Asian man, Arab man, and a white man, took advice or leadership from someone that shared the same suit as them. That's why they get you all confused with today's men and the Men's Warehouse talk about these 3-piece suits. This suit right here is the first suit. That is your truth. Everything else is what you adapted. This is your truth. Your divine truth is your DNA and RNA. It has your characteristics, what you should be doing and not doing, all the way down to how you should be interacting with all species on this planet. Even your mate. Your DNA is in there, and it tells you that information is in your DNA, and it tells you how you should be encountering with your mate. Point blank and simple. So all we talking, we don't know what we should do. We don't know where we should go. We don't know who we are. You're not looking into your DNA. That's why. And when you look into your DNA, you know what you come to find out for the organic people of this planet. When you look into your DNA, you know what you come to find out. You start to look ashamed. That's what you start to look. You look around and you say, well, I be damned. Am I doing this to myself? You got to be out your mind. You will feel ashamed instead of feeling anger. The reason why you feel anger, and it's so easy to coach you into anger, because you got religion, you got education, you got a language, you got an environment, you got government, you got kings, queens, and motherfucking leaders, and you ain't looking inward. You got a bachelor's degree, associate's degree, you got a good FICO score, you got a fucking house, and you're paying bills, and you think you're A-okay. That's why you're fucking miserable. That's why you smoke cigarettes. That's why you drink alcohol. That's why you fucking twerk. What's wrong with you? That's why you twerk. Because you're looking outwardly to find everything inwardly. What's wrong with you? You can get mad at me all you want. But guess what? The sun now, my brothers and sisters, the sun now is relaying this message to you. And guess what? I may not be here. When they clean this shit up, I may have some shit that I may need to be dealing with from my previous life. You understand? I may not be here, but I tell you what, I'm preparing myself and my brothers and sisters as best as I can for what's to come. And embarrassment is the first thing to come. The embarrassment is the first one, because you're going to witness the people that you freely handed your vessel over to. You're going to witness the people that you willingly took your children to get medically, psychologically evaluated, as well as educated. And it's going to embarrass you instead of make you angry. You better understand and understand what's really getting ready to take place on this planet. However, let me get to this. Here we go. You appreciate that content. Hit that like button, my people. Hit that like button. Stop playing. And the video I use for awareness purpose. I'm not going to play this full video. I'm just going to play what I need y'all to hear. Because when you hear from me, let me say, first and foremost, they kept you away from astrology and anatomy and sacred geometry and math. Let me just start with that. Astrology, anatomy, and sacred geometry and math. And if you understood that, you will understand solar cycles. And we are in solar cycle 25. Solar cycle 25. And this is the great reset, the ultimate great reset. So here we go. And the solar cycle 25 is a 400-year cycle. 400 years. Where else did we hear 400 years at? For my religious gurus, where else did we hear 400 years at? Somebody understood the activities of the sun as opposed to writing it directly in the book and gave you the Son of God. What's wrong with you? Stop playing with me, man. Let me move forward. That's why I want y'all to listen to this.
But David, I'm just going to turn it over to you. Give us the 30,000-foot view of things, my friend. You've been studying this, as I said, for a long, long time. You're very familiar with prepping. You're very familiar with the political sphere. You're very familiar with the socioeconomic sphere as far as agriculture is concerned, weather, space weather, just a wealth of knowledge and information. And again, we're delighted to have you here. I'm going to turn over to you here, and while I'm checking out the Rumble feed, just give us sort of a synopsis of where we're at, David.
Now, anybody that do research on him and understand his research is impeccable when it comes down to solar cycle and historic events and bringing it up to the current right now. Right now, it is impeccable. And I back it up. That's why a lot of his colleagues or people that look like him don't want to have anything to say to him. Only the few that, right now, because the sun is choking them. UVA, UVB, UVC, and red iron oxide dust. That's the new noose. That's the police officer. That's the racist police officer. The sun is the new KKK. The sun is white supremacy because the sun is what? White now. The sun is them tying babies up or putting babies where crocodiles at so they can run. The sun is now hanging them from the tree with the noose. The sun is now setting them on fire like they did with Black Wall Street and drop bombs on us. The sun is dropping subatomic particles down, ionized radiation that is separating the electrons from around your motherfucking atom, bro, and exposing it to UVA, UVB, and UVC radiation. And once UVC radiation alters your DNA, the changes are irreversible. Irreversible. You won't walk underneath the same sun as me. And I promise you that. You have squandered your privileges with me. I don't know about nobody else, but with me, you have squandered your privileges. Here we go.
Well, to start off, if you don't know what a grand solar minimum is, it's a 400-year cycle of low solar activity on our star, otherwise known as the sun. That affects the electromagnetic field or the magnetic field of our planet, and then our jet streams and cloud cells will be able to move into different positions because the magnetic field is not locking them in place as tightly. This is a forecastable cycle. And the beginning of my research, which James was referencing, was talking about as that cycle amplifies and destroys and limits natural food production and crop yields across the planet, governments were going to need to respond. And looking back through history, economies would shatter and be reformed. Population migration happens, and also collapse of governments because they couldn't feed the people. And then a different way to oversee the farm called Earth comes into existence as these different changes and people become more aware. So we're starting to see all of this, and these are going to run in parallel down tracks here, and we already see that it is. We're coming into the crop losses on the natural side of things, and look how the food riots are starting and how government's behaving and how the economy is starting to tatter at the seams here. And all
Pat, pause. Everybody that's watching, everybody that's on YouTube, listen. My Instagram family is here. Listen, because they be shadow banning my Instagram family. This is who I'm looking at. Adapt 2030, right here. Adapt 2030. Adapt 2030. Check it out. See, I'm not a hater. You understand? But I'm gonna tell you what I ain't gonna do. I'm not gonna lead my people down the same fucking path that other people have led them down. We ain't talking about no history. With the prokaryotic cell is past, present, and future. I'm not talking about no history. We talking about the sun. The sun deals directly with anatomy. Period. We done. In a wrap. Let's go.
Is just a repeating cycle in history. So by knowing the past, we can clearly see where the future goes. And that's, then you can start to plug in the events on a timeline to see how close we're getting to the next set of events. This has happened many, many times before. I usually go back in my routines.
So let me say this to y'all. Just like he stated to you, this has happened many, many times before. During their rise, they always ran into plagues and diseases because of the violence that they created consistently just amongst themselves alone. But then they brought the violence to us as well, the manipulation by something. So during times, it's always been disasters when it comes to them. But this time right now, the last dark ages lasted for 500 years. This dark age is going to last for 12,500 plus years, my brothers and sisters. They're not going to survive. Their species will be gone. We're going to be on the planet where all natural life, regardless of its genetic makeup, regardless of its physical features, and regardless of its genetic attitude, meaning Draco, Palladians, insectoids, all of them. We're going to be here. It's not like we've never been here with them before. So this is the illusion that you are under. That's why you should watch. Star Wars is a very important movie. You don't watch the whole shit. That shit but Star Wars, basically, if you look at some of the old shits that they show you in Star Wars and then go up there and look at the cloud structures. Back to this.
Back to say 400 BC. So the last 6 of these events. And you can start to see from start to finish where we are in the timeline and the trajectory of it. We're well into the beginning of it. So from this point forward, things are just going to amplify. So you can look for the signs, the signals, the government responses as to how really close we are going into a global, wouldn't say famine for everybody, but famine for a lot of people and food insecurity for most.
David, your research is impeccable.
Hungry people are dangerous people and overthrow governments. That's what they don't want. So they want to control most of what your messaging is and your control of food.
your research is impeccable, and as you say, you go back, like over 1,000 years, well over 1,000 years, and look at cycles.
Yeah, 2,400 years.
2,400 years, over
so
2,000 years.
Decently reliable data, 2,400 years based on historical events, accounts, etc. Moving forward, and more into the scientific data realms now, where you get really good satellite data that confirms even better what the sun's doing.
And now on with the video.
So since I know that you have a grasp of these things and you keep track of not every single item, but I know you'll know about this. I'm on my screen right now, but you can't see. It's a Zero Hedge article.
Now, a lot of people may not know this, but I want y'all to understand something. When Russia shut the gas off to Germany, understand something, people. The winter time is coming. Do y'all now know what the weather looks like over there? They are getting extreme heat, going to extreme cold. Just listen to this. Listen to this.
Gazprom declares force majeure will halt gas flows to Germany indefinitely. Germany is not a third world country. Germany is a major economic and industrial power in the world. And now Gazprom declares force majeure, which means circumstances out of their control have prohibited them from being able to fulfill their contract. David, if you go on, if you have your on the internet, just go to Zero Hedge. You'll see it's a top story there. You can see it.
Let me pause this for people. Let me show y'all my YouTube channel. Let me show y'all my people. Listen, I still got an Instagram family, my YouTube family. Like, come on, Kala. It's all love though. Like, because this information is important. This information is for everybody. Nobody should be left in the dark. It's your choice to walk in there. Nobody should be left in the dark. This is my YouTube channel right here. You see me live. It's called Age of Truth. That's my YouTube channel right there. Age of Truth. And back on with the show. Back on with the show. And people, I can't turn my camera around and face that. You just got to log into my YouTube channel. That's all.
Talk to me if you can. I always suspect you probably haven't read the story yet, but I don't think you really need to. Comment on how serious and how big of a deal it is that they're going to stop shipping. Gazprom's going to stop. It's going to halt gas flows to Germany indefinitely with no real relief in sight. David Devine.
Yeah, let me link this other article right off Zero Hedge here. Germany to halt Russian coal imports next month from August 1st. Crude and coal will be all 100% halted from Russia into Germany. So if you did, going with the gas, they'd already anticipated and are building or renovating community warm-up stations or community heating stations already for.
They're building. Did you hear what he just said? Community warm-up heat-up stations, because they already anticipating a frigid winter, no gas coming in, and food is going to be a shortage. And then security so happens to disappear. Oh, YouTube, please, you don't have to block my videos. These are hypotheses based off factual information that is being documented and recorded not only through NASA, but your news stations, your independent news stations, and some of your local news stations. This is research. This is documentation this is information that is well documented. So YouTube, you don't have to block. Is there a food shortage? Your fake president of the United States said that there is a food shortage, which I told y'all. Who was the last president of the fake United States? Anybody want to guess that? I told you who it was. Y'all don't want to hear it. Oh, he's not going to be Donald Trump. This dude, I don't know what he is, and it's so funny that we still, like, some of our people still don't see the writing on the wall. We still think that this man he's working on behalf of who? Trump was number 45. That was it, people. It was a nine. He tweeted a black doctor, told you that people are they're using feminine energy and working on black women secretly. He told you that that you're going to be speaking Chinese if you elect this dude. He told you that your economy was going to go down in the toilet. He told you was going to be forced to get what if he gets in the office. He told you all of the things that your boy is doing right now. You're going to be paying high gas prices. He said you're going to be facing a food shortage. He told you all of this. He said it's going to be the dark ages. And what did Biden say? Biden said this. Trump said it's going to be a dark winter. Biden said, Trump said it won't have to be a dark winter. It only will be a dark winter if you're there. Biden said it was going to be a dark winter. A dark winter for who? A dark winter for who? Huh? Trump, listen, man. People like, yo, you supported Trump? No, I don't. These are all suits, people. These are all artificial people. I don't support Trump at all. I'm just saying, you look at the breadcrumbs. Do I support I don't support anybody that infringes their ways on any species. How about that? I don't support that. Let me give you that. And more importantly, I'll be damn sure not going to support something that can't walk underneath the same sun as me. So why would I ever or ancestors literally abuse my ancestors and currently psychologically abusing my people? Why would I even support anything like that? Come on. No, I don't support Trump. I'm listening to the breadcrumbs that he dropped as opposed to what your president is dropping. This dude is walking around shaking invisible people's hands. This nigga, you know why he jumped out the car and fist bumped the sidey bull? Y'all don't even know why he's just, tell me why y'all think, let me tell you something. Bro, tell me what the Arab nation do. What are they known for messing with? What did Muhammad marry when who did Muhammad marry as a youngin? Huh? As a youngin. Boy, Biden couldn't wait to get to Saudi Arabia. He's still there. Shit, he's still there. He couldn't wait to get to Saudi Arabia. What? Y'all got children down? Bro, the prince got, yo. I'm going to Saudi Arabia. I'm going to get some oil from over there. Kalai, you're an ass. I'm going to get some oil from over there. Y'all you playing? Bro, as soon as he went inside that door and went down in that dungeon, swimming pool full of children, babies. Stop playing with me, man. And he had some crack down there. Y'all better stop playing.
Winter anticipated so you don't freeze to death in your home. But now they're going to cut off the coal. This article is just a couple of days old. So all power sources going in, whether it be thermal, where they could burn the coal to make the electricity and provide to the homes, that's going to get cut off. And now the gas is getting cut off. See, they didn't have the paperwork to get that turbine back from Canada. And Canada was abiding by the sanctions or whatnot. So the turbine that was destined to keep that continuous flow going, the turbine's not coming back in, the compressor turbine for that natural gas pipeline. It was Nord Stream 1. So that's a game changer. You have to think, Germany being the largest economy in Europe,
where do BMWs are made at?
Into a stone age with darkness and people huddling around in a community warming
Let me rewind that again.
Nord Stream 1.
Listen.
So
for the people that want to ignore and call me crazy and off my rocker and all other races that look to have fights with me instead of literally looking at yourself and focusing on your people, or even focusing on the change to come, because your government, actually you allowed this to happen. So it's nothing you can do. Judgment is here. If I was you, I would go all out. Now you can either go all out righteously or you can go all out with what you're doing. Point blank and simple, but go all out. Here you go. Listen to this again. Germany is not a third world country. It's a major industrial country, people. Yo, BMWs, bro. I mean, are y'all serious? Stop playing. Now listen to this again.
Game changer. You have to think, Germany being the largest economy in Europe, if they go into a stone age with darkness and people huddling around in a community warming station, because Germany gets really cold in the winter for months and months and months below freezing. I mean, what's the rest of Europe this is a cascading effect. I would anticipate the end of the euro as we know it based on that one news story right there.
Done. You can go check the full video out. I didn't want to play the full video. Go check the full video out. Listen to that 2030. I appreciate the work that you do. You know what I mean? Trying to get people to understand and understand what's really happening and taking place. But it's only but so, you know what I mean? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. So last night, my people, let me pull this up. Yesterday, my people that was live with me, right? Look, you see this right here, 719. Now I'm going to play a video and then I'm going to pull this back up here. This is Earth magnetic field. See? This is Earth magnetic field. That line right there. This instrument right here monitors the magneto's pulse. This is which is the magnetic field that protects Earth, so-called, from harmful radiation. Harmful radiation. Now, let me give you the levels of radiation. Hold on for 1 second. Here we go. You go over to what you will call the Schumann resonance. See? Now, gamma radiation is the highest frequency, and you see how it's moving? You see this frequency line right there? Now, looking at that frequency line right there, and go look at what you would call, matter of fact, not go look at, Kala got you. What's wrong with you? Kala got you. Kala got you. Go look at, here we go right here. See that right there? This is the Gold's X-ray flux right here. The Gold's X-ray flux. Hold on. Whoa. Bring this back. This here monitors ionized particles that is coming from the sun. So the brainwave frequencies, you can look at your brainwave frequencies and look at this right here, and you can see this is what's hitting you, and this is what's hitting the planet. So now you go back over to the Schumann resonance right here, and look at this. Look at this. You go over to the Schumann resonance, and then look at the spikes. Look at the spikes. Look at the spikes. Look at this. 717, 718, 719. Don't worry, I got 720 for you too. Hold on. I got 720 for you too. I don't know why my screen right here enlarging. Like, I don't know why I did that, but it's cool. I don't know why my screen enlarging, because this is the solar cycle that David Dubine was telling you about. See, you had a solar cycle here. So you would count back solar cycles. This is solar cycle 25 that started right here. When did solar cycle? I would say right in around 2021. 2021 is when the solar cycle started. Right here. 25. And these are all small potential solar cycles between 2010, 2015. These are all cycles that has to do with the sun. 2000 up to 2005. See, all these were cycles that had to do with the sun. And then this one right here is the one that's going to take off. This is the Great Reset. So we had the solar cycle, it came after a 400-year period time. Sunspots represents ionized particles, the radiation, the activity of the sun. This is what it is. The sun is active. So if you look from 2005, right, all the way up until 2020, you see how comfortable this is what I'm trying to explain to you. These people had it comfortable from 2005, right here. See that right there? 2005, all the way up until 2020. These people had it comfortable. And even all the way back before then, because this solar cycle here affected the Earth, but didn't affect it like it's going to affect, like this is a major change. This is a major shift that's happening on the planet. This is the Great Reset. They know this. So let me get over what else I wanted to play. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, Schumann resonance. Hold up. Let me get back over this. Because I wanted to play this. I wanted to show you this, the magnetic field. And I'm going to play this video, and I want you to hear this. You can check this out. World News Report today. Not a problem. NASA claimed Earth magnetic field shield cracked last night. Now, this is on the 19th. Now, listen.
It has reported that the Earth's magnetic field has cracked today, July 19th, allowing solar wind to enter our planet's magnetosphere. Magnetometers registered a minor G1 class geomagnetic storm. So again, a crack in Earth's magnetic field, not the actual CME that I told you I was going to hit. Where did this plasma come from? Because it is in the form of plasma, as we saw from my earlier report. Robert Fairmont photographed the resultant glow from Slate Peak, a 7,200-foot mountain in Washington State. Quote, it was still blue hour on the night of July 18th, 19th, when the auroras became evident, says Fairmont. More than 20 hours after this crack in our magnetic field supposedly open per NASA and NOAA, it is still open, albeit narrowing. High-altitude skywatchers should remain alert for auroras on the night of July 19th, 20th as well. Folks, so they're trying to get you away from realizing that we were hit by another coronal mass ejection, which might be where Ben is, i.e., underground. And these huge auroras that are seen as far south as Washington were being caused by this crack that's been claimed to have happened in our magnetic shield.
Well, I'm not going to say it claimed to happen. I believe that it's happened. I don't believe that it's just a crack. I believe that it's actually the magnetic field, like I said before, is being removed. And we're going to have one huge magnetic field where all what you would call so-called planets or realms, whatever you want to call them, planets or realms, they're all going to be connected as one. We're going to see it all. We're going to travel. We're going to be able to travel. We're going to be able to have fun. We're going to be able to enjoy like life. But we're going to understand that this was a test. But you got to get through this part first. So it's not just a crack. The magnetic field is being removed. This is why people are having problems with their electronics. So today is 7/19. 7/19. Let's go up to 7. Let's go up to today. Let's go up to the day. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. So as I move forward, wow. Even though the magnetic field is round back stable, but look at the energy that's still being absorbed by the magnetic field. Look at Earth being hit. Look at this. This is inside. This is inside. So this is outside. This is coming from the daytime sun. Earth is in the middle. The white side is the daytime side. This half right here is the nighttime side. So look at the energy that's on the front side. That's still on the shield. Look at double energy. Look at this. Look how much energy this is. Double the energy. Look at Earth, and then look at this. This is right above you. This is in your upper atmosphere, right here. Look how close this is in Earth, and look how it's enveloping. The energy is now, all of this cosmic energy is enveloped around Mother Earth. We're actually charging you up. Charging you up. Hold on, let me see what this says here. Apply. Let's go. Here we go, right here. See, even when you look at the arrows, this right here represents solar winds. Even when you look at the arrows, how something is sitting right here. These arrows should come from the sun, hit Earth magnetic field, hit Earth, pass Earth, and go on past. But see, whatever's sitting here, see how close it is? This arrow right here, look at this one arrow right here. This arrow don't even turn the fuck around. Look, this arrow won't even turn. It's not even turning. It's just constantly being pushed right here. So whatever is sitting right here, whatever, look, these arrows, look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It's not even turning. Look, they're not even turning the other way. They're literally like, look at all, and then look at the rest of the arrows. Look at how they're flowing. Look, this is cosmic particles. Look at how they're flowing. These arrows, whatever's there, sitting right there. I told y'all, call it what you want, man. I'm not here to call fear-monger or nothing. You all can sit there and use what's taking place as some beautiful anomaly or something that's, fascinating. But listen, it's nothing fascinating about abusing women and children. I want you to know that. There is nothing fascinating about that. I don't give a damn what the ethnicity is. There is nothing fascinating about abusing women and children and continuing to live off of psychological abuse to this day, because all of your careers, all of your occupations, all of it is based on psychological and physical destruction. Point blank and simple. How could I be a criminal for walking in a store and taking a gallon of water, but Christopher Columbus be revered? How the fuck could, and listen, R. Kelly is a criminal in my eyes. He's a criminal in the universe's eyes. But the people that raised those children and led to those children to R. Kelly, they all should be the fucking jail. But we should be dealing with our own people. How could he be a criminal more than James Merriam Sims? That doesn't make me. How could James Merriam Sims be revered for digging inside of a woman's vagina? More importantly, the so-called black woman, and all of his practices and all of his diagnoses and medicines that he has come up with all came from the genetic making and the abuse of her vaginal area. How could that even be? How could you revere that and then look down on one of these clowns that are practicing some of your acts? That's the confusing thing about me. See, we're going to deal with our own people for the shit that we're doing, but you're not dealing with your own people. You're turning a deaf ear and a blind eye for the horrendous for your horrendous, reprehensible behaviors that you have displayed on this planet, regardless if it's to my people, my mother, my star seeds. Shit, you kill elephants, you kill lions like it ain't nothing. But if I slap the shit out of 101 Dalmatians, I'm liable to go to jail for the rest of my life. How are you in Africa hunting down the most sacred animals, but yet in America, if I kick this put together ass animal, an animal that was literally put together, that can't think for himself, this animal is completely mindless. It looks like it has a thinking process. It looks like it has its own mind, its own consciousness. But the dog is far from thought. Then fucking water and oil is the same. I mean, they literally, the dog has no, that's why it pays attention to everything. A dog don't get no motherfucking sleep. You sit down, as soon as you get up, he get up with you. Fuck, you get up to go to the door, he go in the door with you. Because the nigga need to learn. He in the house, he's not learning. He want to know. You already know. Just like these people, they want to learn. They want to take pictures. They don't get to the point where though they want to learn you so fucking bad, they put you on the table and fucking dissect you. And after they dissect you, they don't come up with crazy thoughts in their minds and say, what if I eat them? If I eat them, can I be them? If I eat them, can I see what they see? If I roll them up and smoke them, will they fucking? If I take their eyes out and put their eyes in mine, will I see what they see? Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Hit that like button, man. The like button doesn't cost y'all nothing, my people. I've been on a roll, man. I've been on a roll. Y'all see the energy is true. The energy is real, man. I've been on a roll. So let me get on in here. Let me show y'all what I want to show. Here's the spike. Here you go. Look. Excuse me. 720. This is going on. This is why everybody's becoming aware. You see these spikes? You are getting a whole new different. You getting a whole new different signal, being electric pulses being hit to a whole new different part of your brain that has never been touched before. More importantly, your crown chakra. Your crown chakra. More importantly, your crown chakra. This is a rebirth. This is a rebirth. So let me get into what I want to do. What else I want to show? I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Let me see something. That's you. There we go. See, this is why the truth is coming out. See these sunspots right here? They done lost count. The sun is an erratic, aka 47. Yo, this nigga is like, yo, he ever see he like Terminator when he came up out of the motherfucking ground and he see the two guns in his hand and he got extended clips on the bottom of that joint and he like the son ain't asking no, yo, he like where y'all, you know how he asking you where your ID at? This is what he's saying. When you come outside, he like, all right, these niggas, yo, at night he resting up. He like, yo, these niggas ain't got the right shit. When I come up tomorrow, I'm on their ass, man. When he stood up, oh, really? Oh, you gonna sit on the beach? You really think this shit's a game, huh? Y'all don't understand, man. That's why they have us in this primitive state with a fucking gun. I don't give a damn about no damn gun. You see this right here? This is a galactic weapon right here. This shit here fry your gun. Your bullets, this right here will fry. Go shoot the sun. Go outside and shoot the sun. Go out there, take your gun, shoot the sun. Go out there, call police on the sun out there. Yo, the sun just killed almost 100,000 motherfuckers in the north. He should be on the news. The sun almost killed 100,000 motherfuckers, and he got niggas not coming outside. That's a bully. That nigga's a bully. He got niggas don't even want to come out. Yo, if y'all don't, come on, man. Come on with that dumb shit, man. See what I'm talking about? He want to take my chain. Yo, Kalai, sunblood. You must have the blood of the sun and the consciousness of the universe in order to move forward. Years old. The son a whole bully out that motherfucker, bro. He got niggas like sit there in the shade. Like, man, why this nigga playing, man? Why this nigga playing? Yo, here come the sun. Here he come, bro. Yo, he coming, man. He on his way, man. What time he gonna be at? 7 o'clock. Yo, he checking for IDs too. He checking for IDs. What you mean ID? Biological IDs. He checking for IDs. If your motherfucking DNA and RNA ain't say prokaryotic cell, he on your ass. What? Oh, niggas gotta check that shit. Y'all better check yourselves, man. I'm telling you, the son he's a bully, bro. He's a bully. That's all I'm trying to tell you. All I'm saying is that he's a bully, bro. The son is a straight up bully, but he's a righteous bully, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hate me. I know they hate the shit out of me, bro. For what? Because I'm not sitting there talking about, oh, look at the spaceships. Look at the spaceships. I'm gonna show you something tonight, though. I'm gonna show you something, but I'm also going to talk that real shit too. Son is a cold fucking bully. I got y'all scared to death to come outside. Got y'all shook. Go out there and arrest him. I don't see nobody calling 911. Call the FBI. You know what I'm saying? You know how they always, oh my gosh, listen, let me call the cops. Excuse me, you have someone out here that is very loud. He has a horn in his hand. He's talking about genetics. I don't know what he's talking about. And he seems like he's kind of threatening. Why you in the shade calling the cops? Who is you talking about? Is he tall? Do he got listen? This is 911 in Philly. Is he tall? Do he got locks? Oh, we know who he is. Don't worry about it. That's in Philly. See, they call on you, they coming, ready to beat you up with a nightstick and everything. Punch you upside. What God told me, leave me alone, man. You wrong, man. God watching you. And they still beating you upside your motherfucking head with a nightstick. God told you, God gonna get you for this shit. God gonna get you for this shit. Still cracking you upside your fucking head with a nightstick. Yeah. Get your ass in the back of this paddy wagon. Me? Oh, he out here, the bullhorn is loud. He's holding up posters. It sounds threatening. Do he got a white medical jacket on? He got locks? Okay. Nah, yeah. All right. We'll send someone out there. Don't worry about it. They treat them like they treat us. They treat them like they treat us when we call 911. Yo, man, there's somebody out here, I think out here beating up this woman. You know what I mean? All right, we'll get there. Oh, you know what? I think I found the person that actually killed my brother. You know what I'm saying? A long time. Yeah. All right, don't worry about it. We're investigated. That's how they treat the white folks when they call about me. Or we'll get there. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. We'll send somebody right out. Why coming the fuck out there? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get into this real fast. Come on, hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Even if you don't like my delivery, appreciate my honesty. That's what you should do. You should appreciate my honesty and my heart, my value and appreciation for all life. Appreciate that. I don't like people that are arrogant. I don't like ignorance. That's what I don't like. I don't walk into no store and be like, white people bow to me. I don't never say no shit like that. You understand? But all you law enforcement, all you medical, y'all are beneath me. You understand? I don't never walk around and be like, white folks and all other races bow to me. When you show me that you going to hold your head up to me and be like, oh, who is this? Oh, let me explain something to you. You don't know who I am? Let me help you out. You do know, but let me remind you. Oh, shit. Did you hear what he just said, John? Yeah. See you. Goodbye. Now, hold up. Let me get into this, bro, people. What I want to go with first. I'm going to go with that last. I'm going to go with that last. So let me go into this. Shout out to my brother right here. So, Sean, hold on. I want to play this right here. Much love, much respect. Thank you for sharing this video. This is one of the reasons why TikTok is all in the government right now, because they want to shut TikTok down because everybody's on TikTok and Instagram. But they want to shut TikTok down because TikTok is not as censored. Is it censored? Yes, but it's not as censored as YouTube and Instagram. So listen to this right here. This is truth. Ye who tell the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Now, let me tell you why monkeypox and all that stuff, viruses are starting to be prevalent. Why? It's because, again, a cow immune system is different from a mouse, a chicken, and a monkey. Y'all must understand it. Their lymphatic systems are different. So it's not really that they have virus. Their bodies are not communicating with one another, their DNA. So it's just like two species that try to procreate with one another. One is they're going to end up having a viral disease before they actually create life. So this is what's happening with these people. Their bodies are breaking down and their genetics is having problems. And because their genetics is having problems, these are the diagnoses that they are giving these people because of what the sun is doing with their genetics. Their molecules are not developing correctly. That's just all it is. They have damaged molecules. If you look into biology, it will tell you about damaged DNA. And when your molecules are damaged off, which is just one of the smallest units of the development of your cells, if that is damaged, it starts to change all of everything else, and then you start to see birth abnormalities. So here we go. So let me get into this.
Absolutely crazy to me. And I'm going to try and do this in 3 minutes. Sunday morning, I woke up with an insane rash on my forehead and chest.
First and foremost, look at her. Look at what she's doing. She's sitting in the sun because she knows that's the right thing to do. However, they love the sun, but look at her, what she's doing. It's literally killing her. It's literally killing her to sit in the French toast sun. This is really bothering her. This is why they wear sunglasses, because the white part of your eye, which is the sclera, absorbs radiation at high levels, and their eyes turn red, and it start to burn their retinas out, and they start to go blind. But this is one of the things that's going to take place.
Do this in 3 minutes. Sunday morning, I woke up with an insane rash on my forehead and chest. I thought, okay, if this doesn't go away by tomorrow, I'm going to go to urgent care. I go to urgent care the very next day. They say, oh, that's MRSA. I said, okay, well, can we test it to make sure? They said, oh, yeah, if you want. They take a culture. They say it'll take 3 days to come back, give me an antibiotic, but tell me to see my PCP immediately.
Pause. First of all, I want you to look at the spots that's on her face. And a lot of the spots are going to happen more so up here first because the sun is hitting the top of their hair, even though it's going to affect the rest of their body. But this is what the most places is going to affect. You're going to see that.
See my PCP immediately. She says, oh, it's a rash. Gives me an antibiotic. So in my mind, I know that it's not just a rash. I can tell that something's wrong. So I call urgent care and I'm just like, hey, is there any way you can test that for monkeypox? They said, monkeypox? They said, yeah, that disease that's going around? They said, yeah, we don't do that. So I get a third opinion, see another PCP. I go in. She says, let me go get my colleague. So now I have 2 doctors staring at me. They both say, I have no idea what this is. You can go back to work. So I'm driving home, tell my boss I can come back to work. They call me 45 minutes later.
So they both looked at her, have no idea what this is, and said, go ahead about your business. Now listen, but they do know.
Do not go anywhere. We think this is monkeypox.
Pause.
Hey, I have no idea what this is. You can go back to work. So I'm driving home, tell my boss I can come back to work. They called me 45 minutes later, said, do not go anywhere. We think this is monkeypox. Please go see this dermatologist tomorrow. So I make an appointment with that dermatologist. Let me also just mention, at the appointment, I mentioned, hey, do you think this is monkeypox? And they said, what's monkeypox? So Thursday comes around, the day of my dermatology appointment. The doctor calls me and says, we're canceling your appointment. We're not dealing with that. And
whoa, did you hear that? They called her and canceled the appointment for her not to come in. And watch what she says next. Mind you, they don't even want to deal with their own shit, but yet they got you going in there all day long.
And says, we're canceling your appointment. We're not dealing with that. And I quote, call the CDC, is what they told me. I call the CDC. The CDC says, call your PCP. The lady I talked to at the CDC had no idea what she was talking about. Couldn't answer any of my questions. I have not been able to get tested anywhere. Doctors have refused to see me. And I have this mysterious and painful rash all over my face, chest, arms, back. And meanwhile, 3 doctors had no idea what I was talking about when I said, is this monkeypox? So if you're wondering how COVID got spread around so easily, for 2 years we were locked down and millions of people died, It's because the CDC has no idea what they're doing. Nobody's educated, not even doctors. And doctors will refuse to.
Now, hold on. Let me just make this very clear. Shout out to my brother Orion. One love to you, my brother, for sharing this video. Let me say this to you. They do know. The problem is they don't want to cause a mass panic. They don't want to cause a mass panic. They do know. So let me move up one more. Let me move up. They don't want to cause a mass panic. That's the whole issue. Let me see before I go there. Let me go here. Listen to this. Pause. I want you to hear this. Now, this is why daylight savings do not go back. Because if it was supposed to be dark at 5 o'clock in the fucking wintertime, and yet at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night it's still daylight, it would draw more suspicious. See, if I leave the clock up an hour, it won't be as suspicious. But they never anticipated this here.
Somebody forgot to turn the lights off in Kentucky. Look at this. It's 9 o'clock at night. And the sky is still perfectly blue.
9 o'clock at night.
And everything's got a weird orange tinge to it.
Everything got a weird orange tan to it.
I think I'm going to go back inside now.
Today is June 30th.
He went inside. Feels eerie, huh?
The current time is, what's the time?
June 30th, 2022. 9:15.
Current time is 9:15 p.m. I'm in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and the sun has already set at 9:06 p.m. But as you can see, there's something directly above me at the noon o'clock hour, and it's still very daylight out here. And this side looks completely like daytime, and that's usually where the sun sets.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's 9:03 at night right now here in West Virginia, and it's complete daylight. Somebody in the Truman Show forgot to turn off the
Somebody in the Truman Show forgot to turn off the simulator. Don't worry about it, y'all. This is Collage is making this shit up. Y'all have no slightest idea what's getting ready to take place. Hold on, let me play this now. This next. This is for hold on. Pause. Look. This going viral, people. This is went viral. Let me show y'all. Let me zoom in a little bit. See that? Look at the top. Didn't I tell you how they look? Then look at the top right there. Looks just like the ship off Independence Day coming out of a cloud.
What the fuck is that? Like, that is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. It's like, it's so cool. What is that?
Sitting there. Fuck is wrong with you? Coming out of a cloud.
Like, that is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
And then the movie Nope had the nerve degree come out.
What the fuck is that? That is the craziest shit I've ever seen.
You really believe, you truly believe your government is that, and that's Project Bluebeam. Done, bro.
That is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Done.
It's like, it's so cool.
These people will not be able to come out underneath the same sun as you. So everything that comes out of the sun as you should look like you. Or if it don't look like you, you know it's something else. You can be fooled all you want. I'm not being concerned with that. You can be fooled. Last video I want to show before. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me play this. And then I'm gonna get into the Star Family. Play this and get right into Star Family. Here we go.
Find that it is artificial, it is structured, and it's heading toward a very rapid terminus. It's going to collapse. When it collapses, that's when a whole series of prophecies come to back. That's when the chief cornerstone returns. The stone the builders rejected. That's when the monument of man is complete. That's when the number of the souls of the Redeemer locked. The whole simulation collapses, and everything negative, everything vibrating on the wrong frequency, everything that should not exist collapses with the Miller pump. You know,
everything that should not exist. Now, I want all other races to understand something. Just because you say that I'm not on a vibe that low vibrational frequency, I'm not a killer, I'm not a part of my government, I'm not a police officer, Kala, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, I'm not none of that. But your people that look like you are. See what I'm saying to you? This is what I'm saying to you. You may not receive the most, they already, as a collective, y'all have already sealed your fate. So one thing for certain and 10 things for sure, you won't be able to walk underneath the same sun. So how your karma comes to you dealing with your people, that's on you. But y'all must understand something. I don't know who is telling y'all this. Y'all better stop listening to these motherfuckers talk about they talking to the Palladians. They talking to Andromedians. Y'all better stop listening to them and stop listening to these other fools. Listen to what you can hear what I got to say. You can listen to them and just hear what I have to say. The truth lies inside of your DNA and RNA. The Zecharia Sitchin was murdered. You know why he was murdered? Because he said there was a group of extraterrestrials that came to Earth and seeded a group of people here for the resources of this planet, so they can mine the resources of this planet. So now you have to look. You would say, well, then if they created a group of people here, well, then how the fuck would you know if he was created here now? So then you would say, all right, well, we can easily find out if Zecharia Sitchin is lying when it comes to the decoding of the Sumerian text. Maybe he didn't decode that shit right. So you know how we figure that out? We dig into what? Anatomy. You look into biology. How did I come here and how did you come into existence? And when you look at my cells versus your cells, I have antigens from rape and abuse, which is Rh negative and Rh positive, which is monkey blood. Those are antigens. That's all the only... Those are antigens, but there's RH and RH negative, RH positive and RH negative for monkey blood. You could never alter my DNA to smell and move in an animalistic way. You can only manipulate me. You could never alter my DNA. This is the one thing they come with, what you call CRISPR, Cas9, altering DNA. And you need the prokaryotic cell in order to do it. But you cannot genetically alter the prokaryotic cell. It can be manipulated, but it cannot change its natural source. You can't change that. You can't make me to have a fucking tail and a fucking and phenomelanin. I can't all of a sudden not have carbon skin, because then my soul wouldn't be able to inhabit this body. I'm too charged up for your body. You don't understand that. Even with me at a weaker state like this, my soul is too strong to inhabit that body. They knows that. You understand? So when you see these people, they got clones and all that shit, you can't clone me. You can't do shit with me. Barack Obama is not black. He's white. This is what he's not so-called black. He's what you would call white. But he's also what you would call a fucking hybrid. This is what you call hybrids. I mean, it's call it what you want. It's no hate in that. And you can jump in hybrids, because if you look at a lot of shit that take place amongst our communities, all you got to do, brothers and sisters, is look around the people around you and see who the fuck is a hybrid and who ain't. And I promise you, when you start looking at them, the genealogy and their history, and you be like, yo, this nigga's a hybrid. This woman over here is a hybrid. No wonder why she act the way she act. And I'm being honest. You think all your people in your circle is pure? Shoo. And the first thing they want to tell you, well, everybody's not pure, because no, I'm still pure, bro. I have antigens on my blood, but my soul, I'm still pure. Niggas ain't got souls. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. So call it what you want. Call it what you want. This is no hatred or nothing. And we've been here many of times. This is why one time I was talking to my brother. He was like, Kala. He was like, no lie, man. And this is somebody I grew up with. We grew up like this. He was like, you know why it's so hard to believe half of the shit you're saying? And this was like 2 years ago. He said, because it sounds like you've been through this shit before. I said, you have too, bro. Wake up. You have too. We've been through this shit before. He said, you sound like you're talking in past, present, and future. We've been through this before.
left behind, and now in the real world are those who are living the way they were supposed to, those who are errants, those who are the elect, those who are the redeemed, those who made it through all their life stems. Because this ain't your first life. If you think you've only been here one time, you're sorely mistaken. The scientific evidence for reincarnation is overwhelming. People here multiple times and in multiple lives, and you may be listening to my voice on the headphone.
You've been here multiple times and multiple lives. Reincarnation in the scientific world, they know. This is why they look at you. They hope that you don't find out who you are. Bro, they know, like, once they find out they don't die, and they find, what? We would never have a hold over them. These jokers don't die. They had to teach you that, to keep you in fear so they can continue to do what they do. Continue to do what they do. That's why when you wake up truly to who you are, there is not an arrogance that you want to harm somebody. That's a whole new different. Nah, that's not waking up to who you truly are. That's why when you see these people that be talking about loading up guns and we gonna fight this, that, and the third, they still believe in what? Religion. They don't know who they are. But once you know who you are, it's a whole new different. It's a whole new different battle. The war is right here. And then once you beat that war here, then you go outwardly. Then you trying to get your queen to beat the war on her head. And then after you beat the war on her head, now we're gonna have a healthy star seed. Now we get another queen. She's gonna beat the war on her head. Now we're gonna have another healthy star seed. Now we got a nice family. Now we're building a family. See, all this bullshit that's going on out here now is not healthy at all because everybody don't know who the hell they are. So let me play this last video before I go. Hold up. Do I got a video to make us laugh? Yes, I do. I think I do. Come on, y'all know I gotta bring something up to make us laugh. Let me see if I got something to make us laugh. Hold on. Let me see if I got something to make us laugh, people. Let me see if I got, man, I thought I had something to make us laugh. Oh, come on, we can laugh at this. Here we go. Let me just show y'all this real fast. Look at this right here. Is they gonna let it play? Come on, Instagram. Look, they said that they woke them up. They didn't wake them up. This is what's happening. Nature is turning against all. This is what you don't know. Nature is turning against all. They are waking up to who is who. They are starting to see. Nature doesn't see how you see. How you are trained to see with your eyes, nature is not. Nature never looked like that. All right, now hold on. Let me get into this, my people. Let me show you your brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Hold on. Yo, man, sometimes I regret, man. I'm not taking no phone calls yet, people. So I'm not taking no calls yet. Give me 1 second. I'm not taking no calls. I am going to take a call, so bear with me. I'm not. What I want to get into first. All right, here we go. Let me get this UV right here. This is my brother from out of Chicago. Hold on. Let me look on the video. Pause. Go over here. Is anybody want to join? All right. I want y'all. This is out of Chicago. If you got UV readings, you can send them in at hardworkdedication99@gmail.com. Hardworkdedication99@gmail.com. Look, people, I'm trying to keep my Instagram family so they can hear. Listen, hold up, Instagram family. I'm ready to come off of this because I done played the videos that y'all needed to hear. I'm on YouTube now, so there's a lot of things I'm going to be showing, and more importantly, like our brothers and sisters in the sky that's moving. But I want to play this video right here, UV index update right here in Chicago.
Shout out to my man Khalid in Philly, doing his thing. Grand Rapids, Michigan right now.
Grand Rapids,
Checking
Michigan.
UV in there.
My bad. I said Chicago. My apologies. Grand Rapids, Michigan. My apologies.
7/12/22.
Look at that.
14, 15.5, 16.
You seen that go up to a 16. You know, when we holding these devices, especially this type of device, and you trying to record the camera, just saying you got to hold this part right here directly in the sun. So when you're moving it in different directions, it's not like, because this is it's a good reader. It's not as high sophisticated, like you could just fucking sit the shit anywhere, it's going to snatch it up like that. UV reading, but you got to have this directly aimed into the sun, and you can see that went up to a 16, my people, a 16, literally a 16. Hold on, now let me get off of this. Let me show you. Let me just go through this a little bit, show you your brothers and sisters in the sky, and then as I'm showing your brothers and sisters in the sky, I'm going to take, first and foremost, let me go to this video first. This was today. I was out at the park today, chilling. Hold on. I was chilling. Wednesday, July 20th, 2020. Just wanted you to hear that because I wanted to play, I wanted to show you something. For the people that, like, I just all I'm gonna ask the people is this. Tell me what this is. That's all. I just want you to tell me what this is. Hold on. At 24 seconds. It's going to come from here and it's going to go. Now, look at this. Now, hold on. I want you to notice, where am I at? Look how far back I am. And I am zooming into the sun with my camera. Yo, Instagram, I'm ready to come off of here, people. Listen, I value y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen, let me show y'all my YouTube channel one more last time, my people. This is where I'm at. I'm on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. I'm live. This is the name of the video, Age of Truth. I'm live right now. That's my YouTube channel. So I'm Great Show Star Family. Peace, y'all. Woman, child, and man, heaven and earth, eternal light. Each one, reach one. This is how we grow. I see you. Protect yourself at all times, my brothers and sisters, with sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Appreciation and value and abundance to all. Some blood. I am not black. I'm out. So here we go, my people. My bad, people. I was on live over there. That's my YouTube family. I gotta show my YouTube family some love, because whenever my Instagram family, whenever YouTube block me, I gotta go over there and show. Okay, here we go. Now, I want y'all to explain this to me. I'm zoomed all the way in. So I want you to tell me, first of all, that's a far distance. So at 24 seconds, as you can see, 22 right now, something is going to come here and go directly behind the sun. So I want you to tell me what this is. Look at it as it comes. First of all, where did it come from? Understand, where did it come from? Let's go. Here we go right here. See that right there? What is that? It looks small to you, but it's not small. See, we don't even look at the blue Kachina no more, or even the red sun that I'm showing you. People are like, yo, do you see this? Look, what is that? Let me rewind it again for those that are in the back. I know y'all see it, but let me just do it again for you. Look at where it's coming from. And then directly into the sun. Now, mind you, I don't see this. I see some of them with my naked eye, but I don't see it like I want to until I strip the light. When I strip the light, I see this, I see it all. But sometimes I see that you've seen that flag going by. I see stuff like that all the time in the sky. So you think it was a war in the heavens, but let me get over here to this video, because this video was the one. This video was yesterday, my people. I want y'all to know this video right here. I mean, damn, like wowzers. That's all I'm gonna say. Wowzers. Now, mind you, you see how far far back I am. Whoa. Hold up. You don't see this right here? Look, this is sharp edge. Look. You don't see that right there? Look at this sharp edge. That's 90-degree angles. Look, you don't see this? People that can see, do anybody? Hold up. Let me get back over here to my channel. Look, damn, I stripped the light and look at that. That's a point. You don't see, that's a point. Wow. Okay. Well, it's not nothing new. I always see that shit did. But I was like, damn, I just saw that in that image. Here we go. Oh, so here we go. We're gonna just start off from the back gate. As you can see. Whoa! Whoa! So I'm just got a curiosity. What are these? You think they're small, but they're not. I gotta rewind that because I like that. That was fast. I respect that speed right there. Respect that speed. What is that? What is that? Huh? What is this? Huh? What is that? And look at the speed that it's using. Look at the speed that it's using. I'm on live. What's hold on. I got the timestamps. I got the damn timestamps. All right, come on. We're gonna move up. Oh, here we go. Great. Come up to 40 seconds. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What are they? Huh? I remember they called them snowflakes, plasma discharge off the sun. Look. That's moving with intelligence. Oh, and then it took off. Did you see that? Oh, no, that was something. That was another one that took off. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Look. Here. Boom. Straight across. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that moving across the sun like that? Who is that? Huh? Boom. So tell me what this is. Are they meteors? Are they meteors? Are they rockets? What are they? I'm not taking no calls this second, people. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm not taking no calls. I want to wait till I get enough through this video so I can start taking some calls. I'm not taking no calls. Huh? Look how it's moving. Look, and then it went out into the atmosphere. Look, there it goes. Are you serious? Come on, man. If I see this shit, I know NASA see this shit. I mean, it's impossible for them not to see this. I know they see this shit. People don't even look at the cloud. I don't even care about that red sun. Hold on. What's the next one? 50. Hold on. Let me go back. Oh, there we go. So I got to go back. I got the timestamp. I got the timestamps on this video. Here we go. In the same frame, this is how fast I got to double click my mouse. Oh, shit. You son of a... Right there. Don't worry about it, though. I get better. They get better. Whoa. Look at the speed look at the speed that is taking place. Look at what's happening. Red sun, blue Kachina, multiple. Hold up. Why the fuck am I letting this play? 50 go up to 108. All right, 108. It's more like this is 108. Let me see. Oh, there you go. It actually, that's one. It either came from this side and went to the right. Let me try it again. Let me go back a little bit. Let me go back to 107. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's coming from there and it's going to go across. So I'm going to let that move. Oh. There you go right there again. So we're going to see this go across again. Tell me, what is that? Are they bugs? All right, what's the next frame? 126. Let me let a little bit of this play. Let me see. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was fast. Look at how they are moving. All right, hold on. Let me move up. 136. 127. 127. What is that? Are they meteors? Are they bugs? Huh? Hold on. Let me move back a little bit. Let me see. I didn't know you was going to move that slow. 120. Oh, yeah, that's you. 126. Here we go. 126. Look, there you go. Coming from the top. Where or what? Is that a meteor? Is that a meteor? Go back again. You go back again. Is that a meteor? Huh? Fallen angel. Yo, Kalai, you're an ass. Fallen angel. Hold on. What's the next one? 126. All right. We're going up to 206. Let me see. All right. They didn't see that. You can't see that because he came so fast. He caught right there, though. I see him, though. Gone. So we're going to go all the way up to... Now, look, if I was somebody that was trying to get some props, I would tell y'all that's a lot of y'all. But that's something that was floating in the air right above my camera. That had nothing to do with. It was like I don't know what it was, but it was floating in the air. I could have been like, "Yo, look at that, man! It's a big ass ship." The fuck I look like? Hold on. Let me move forward. 206. So let's see. Dang it. Oh. There you go. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Right there. But right there. Hold on for a second. Damn, that's it right there. I missed it. That's how fast they moving. You think it was a war in the heavens? Shit. Right here. Look at the activity. Look at the at 1, 2, right behind each other. 3, look at the activity. All in the same frame, by the way. Look, 206. All is still in the same frame. Look. See him move it? See? Hold on, let me go back. Oh, look, they moving slow. Oh, they was showing off. I forgot they was showing off that day. They was showing off yesterday out the park. Look. And then you're going to see something over here. Look, they was showing off. Look, fleet. A whole fleet. Did you see that? Hold on. A whole fleet. A whole fucking fleet of them. I don't know why y'all think it was a war in the heavens. Y'all crazy, man. Look, 1, 2, 3. It's down here. Look. Where are they going? First person say, Kala. What are they doing? I'm not answering that question no more. I'm not doing it. First and foremost, let me just say this to you. You don't die. You don't die. That's all I'm going to say. Look at this. Look at them moving. Where is this at, by the way? Oh, did you see? Hold up. Right after they left, did you see the other 3, how fast they move? Look, it might have been more than that. Watch this. They move slow. Now, look, they move slow going across. Watch right here in this area right here. Did you see that? You see how fast that was? Did people see it? Hold on, let me go back. Right here in this area. Watch this. What Admiral Byrd said. He said, listen, in 1948, he said, listen, America don't have to worry about Russia, China, or any other thing. He got to worry about the polar regions. Motherfuckers that can fly machines that can move from pole to pole in the blink of an eye. That's what they got to be concerned with. Forget these other people. Okay, here we go. And he mysteriously died after that. 12. All right. Ooh, hold on. Let me go back. I got to go back to this, people. I'm going to catch all 3 of them. I promise you I'm going to catch all of them. I'm going to catch the whole crew. I'm going to catch I'm gonna catch the whole crew. It's one here, one here. What? I'm gonna catch the whole crew. I promise you, I am. I got to. I'm gonna catch the whole crew. I got to. All right. I can't get these two. I can't get the other two, but I got that one. I can't get the other two, my people. I tried my best. I tried my best. But I catch him. I call him, and look, I call him. Hold up. Because he was right behind him. They be having fun. I know they do. You see how fast that was? Right here. I'm going across the bottom. Whoa. Seen that right there? He goes in behind the sun. So let me go back. Not to mention you saw that over there, but this one goes in behind the sun. Here it comes. Here you go right there. Behind the sun. There you go right there. Behind the sun. And you've seen this going down over here. People that wasn't, I mean, hold on. Oh, hold up. Hold up. There go one right there. There's another one right there. But I'm looking at this one right here. Something came around and looped up. I want you to look at this. There you go. It like looped up. Oh, that's what it did. It came around that way. Ah, got you. Going so fast. Oh. So this one went behind the sun, came here, and then went out this direction. Let me rewind that again. Let me rewind this again. Yeah. Oh no, hold up. He was at 216. There you go. So now this is intelligent design because it came from here and then it came in and went down this way. This one here went behind the sun and then went out that way. Oh man, when you talk about moving with speed, oh my gosh. Hold up. I got some. Where am I at? I lost track of the time, my people. 229. Where we at? All right, so we at 229. Let's go up to 236. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Look. So here you go right here. You got 1, 2, 3. The hell? You got 1, 2, 3. Them two going up there, it looks like, and this one here is going across this way. That one went that way and came out of that way. Them two went that direction. Hold on, where my next one at? 259. Let me see. Let this play a little bit. Oh, do that. All right, hold on. Boom. All right, let me get up where we at. That's 256. Go to 2. All right, here we go. Let me see. First of all, let me see what I missed. There we go. All right, 259 going to 3. Here it comes behind and then it goes. I don't know if it come out on the other side, but we great get it. There you go, right there. This is the object right there. So you're gonna. This is a lens flare. This here is gonna. Lens flare, lens flare. This here represents this. This here represents that. These two right here are solid objects. This is your brothers and sisters that are moving across the sky. And he came out this side. Wow. So he came in here and then went up that way. So is that not intelligent design? Is that not intelligence? Stop playing. Look, see? He came in and now he's gonna go out that way. Okay. Where we at? 309. Let's move up to 309. Okay. Let me let it play. Oh, here we go. That's must have what I was. This one here just came out over here on the side from the sun. See it? See it moved out? It's 309. Let me move back a little bit. 308. As soon as you go 309, if you look and you pay attention right here, it's going to come out and go out. It's going to come from behind the sun. See? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Did y'all just see it? Hit that. Listen, hit the like button, people. Come on, man. Hit that like button. The like button doesn't cost y'all nothing. Come on, man. This is better than sci-fi. You don't got to go to Netflix or none of this shit. Go outside, take your camera and point it to the sky. Got a built-in infrared lens, man. Just go, listen, this is better. And Kalai has been bringing this to you since day one. So we're going to keep on rocking with this. Hold on. Let me move back here just a little bit because I like the way your brothers and sisters call them showing off just now. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. What is going on? What's going on? What is going on? Hold on. We at 319. No, that's not. That is 319. All right. Let it play a little bit. Then we go to 337. Okay, no, we go to 337. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My bad, people, with the music because I should have put some music on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But I'm ready to take some calls. I just wanted to get through this video enough so I can take some phone calls. Whoa, Yizzo Star Family. Look, it comes down and then goes out that way. Intelligently designed. Look, there it is right there. Yizzo Star Family. This is not to worship them or none of that. Actually, they have more admiration and respect for you because you're actually in hell, people. How does something change its trajectory like that fast? Mind you, this was coming down into the sun and it changed its trajectory and went that way. How does it do that fast? There you go. See, coming down. If that's the case, it should have went straight through. How does it change its trajectory? Look. Gone. How does that happen? 337. Let me let this play a little. Ooh, look at this. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. I don't know what the fuck. Ooh. Right here. I had to point out the other one. That was obvious. I was pulling out the one that was further back. So you seen that move here? This is further back. Watch the one at the bottom. He's further back. See it move? Straight across out there. You got, they have airplanes and shit that reach that high. They have airplanes that that you can, do they have airplanes that you actually point your fucking camera in the sky and doesn't show up on your camera, but show up when you automatically take the film and load it up to a computer and take the light away, and all of a sudden the airplanes pop up? They got that shit there. Because look at this here. Look at how your family just moved out at the end. I'm just gonna keep pausing it. Look at how they move. Starting with him. Must have been a race trip. Look, here we go right here. Hold up. Here too. So just watch this. Oh, what the hell, man? That went down there. Look at this going up here. They just acting out. Look, over here, over here. They just acting out. Here, all in the same frame. All in the same frame. 1, 2, 3, up there. All in the same frame. Oh, let me go back. Go back a little bit. Look, 1, 2, 3, just to bring it up a little bit more clear for y'all. See how they move. See how they move. It won't be an ounce of leniency. It will not be an ounce of leniency. I can promise you that. An ounce of leniency. An ounce. Look. Look. You still think they the same ones. They different. They different. They different. It won't be an ounce of leniency. An ounce of leniency. Look, there's another one. And there's plenty more up there. You just can't see them. Won't be an ounce of leniency. Call it what you want. So let me see. Oh. Right here behind. He's gonna cruise right on by. Look, ain't no accidents happen. You see anybody crashing into each other? Oh, really? Did y'all have that's called blitz package. That's called zero blitz coverage. Yo, all my people that be in Madden, that's called zero blitz coverage, bro. Look, let me show y'all this. Watch how they all just call zero blitz. 1, 2, 3. I told you I see different. Look, right here. Every time I click this button, it's a whole different unit of them. Every time I click, and it's still in the same frame. Watch this. Double click again. Bam, bam. Double click again. Go ahead, Cloud. Double click again. Look. Look. Mm-hmm. 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 There you go. There's another one. Double click again. Be an ounce of leniency shown. It was a war in the heavens. They don't possess this type of technology. They don't possess this type of technology. They don't possess this type of ability. We just go ahead and let that flow. Go ahead and let that flow. Look at how they moving. Look at that. Oh my, call it. You can't call it plasma. Oh, zero blitz coverage. See, that's practice. That's zero blitz cover. That's practice. When all your military think y'all gonna do something, that's all practice right there. And everybody know their job. Everybody know how they gonna what part they gonna hit and when they gonna hit it. This shit is gonna happen in a blink of an eye. Whoa. Seen that too, huh? Come from here right on down. Right on down. Oh, blitz package. Blitz package. Zero blitz. Oh, man, this is fun. Oh, man, did you see that? Oh, and they just right behind each other, too. Did you see that? Oh, look at this. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. What this look like to y'all? What that look like to y'all? Huh? Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Zero blitz. Whatever direction this is east. Seem like everybody heading east. See, like everybody heading east. Shit. Look. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. How many times I gotta hit? Huh? Double tap, collide. Oh. Talking about an ass whipping. Show y'all ass whipping coming. Look, you can't stop none of this. You can't stop none of this. None of it. None of it. Man, welcome to Star Wars, my people. Welcome to Star Wars. All right, hold on. All right. Let me open up this phone line. Let me open up this phone line.
100%.
Let me open up this phone line.
Connected to Motorola 15GUW.
Let me open up this phone line. You appreciate the content. Hit that like button, my people. You appreciate the content. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hold on. Let me open up my phone lines. You want to call in? Feel free to call in now. 267-888-8220. You have a question, I will answer I will give you the best answer I possibly can. But again, shit better than Star Wars. Better than Star Wars. I told you. Oh, you gotta turn me down in the background. You gotta turn me off in the background so people can hear you.
Yo.
Peace, my brother. Peace, appreciation, and value. State your name, city, and state where you calling from. You gotta turn me off in the background, good brother. All right.
Call ended.
All right, I can't do that, man. I can't do that because now it's going to continue. Like I don't want to take up from nobody else that want to call in. When y'all call me, yeah, the heat wave in UK. I showed y'all. Listen, the heat wave in UK. I don't. They can't come outside. I told y'all 2 years ago that it's coming to the point where as though they won't be able to walk outside with you. It's nothing personal. It is what it is. Is nothing personal at all. Nothing personal. This is a genetic thing. This has nothing to do with the lies that you have adapted. Your name is a lie. Your social security number is a lie. Your birth date is a lie. Your occupation is a lie. Your fucking the only thing not a fucking lie is your DNA and RNA. That's not a lie. Everything else is a French toast lie. Point blank and simple. So here we go.
Call from 150475650.
Yeah, y'all got to turn me off in the background. If y'all on in the background, I'm going to end up hanging the phone up because it's going to be an echo and people want to hear what you have to say. I want people to hear what you have to say, and I want to hear peace, appreciation, and value, my brother. You live with Kala. State your name, city, and state where you're calling from and your thoughts and your opinion.
My name is Marquise. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I was just calling with a quick question for you, bro.
Not a problem,
My question is, and I know this probably like a question, probably like a low-level question or whatever.
No question is a low-level question. No question is a low-level question.
Well, I want to know. I know the you-know-who's, we ain't going to say what it is, but the you-know-who's been checking out this bitch because of the sun and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to know, what about the ones that be out there playing football with us, with our sons and nephews and stuff, or the ones that be on the beach, are doing a lot of these outside activities every day, like nothing going on. And I always wanted to know, how do they manage to bear through it? You know, or is there anything that's going to come to them? Is there anything that's going to hit them too as well?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Call from
plus
1615.
Hold on. Absolutely, my brother. Yeah, my apologies. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Let me explain something to you. This is what's going to happen. A lot of people don't understand that it's a difference between a mutant and a hybrid. A mutant was actually genetically modified inside of a lab. A hybrid is actually someone produced it with someone that is natural to the planet, or two species that's unnatural to each other producing with one another and actually having a offspring. So you have your Colin Kaepernicks, no disrespect. Yes, the intensity of the sun is not affecting them. It is affecting them. In your Drakes, by the way, it is affecting them, but it's not affecting them as much right now. This is the very beginning. This is the destruction of the what you would call organic mutant, and then it's gonna go in stages. As they go to the organic mutant, then it's gonna start going to what we will call hybrids. That's point blank and simple. That's how it's gonna go. Yes. So what you see right now, that's just temporarily. That's all temporarily. We're gonna see who's who in a very short period of time, and it's sad that people are not taking it. It's sad that the scientists and doctors are not talking about this. But this is going to be going forward. It's going to be major.
So basically, what you said is it's going to be so bad. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So when I try to look at the sun, I can only one eye that thing. I can't really, look at it with both eyes because that's the source right there. You got to respect it as is. So I always wonder if that's something I need to work on, or if that's just part of nature. You ain't gonna be able to stare directly at it every day.
I stare directly at the sun. I look right. I don't know. I open my eyes and I hold my eyes open and I look directly into the sun. Both of them.
Okay.
So I mean,
well, how do I get over the part where
keep doing
I
it?
Can't?
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. If you are organic to the planet, how could the sun ever? How could you are the sun? The sun is you. Like nah. Right. I was that at first too. When I first started looking into the sun, my eyes hurt. It was watery, and sometimes my eyes do get a little watery. But yeah, I was having the same issues. I used to have the same issues because you know why? What did Morpheus tell Neil when he woke up? He said my eyes hurt. When Neil told Morpheus my eyes hurt, what did Morpheus tell Neil? I can't remember. That's because he said your eyes hurt because you never used them before. That's why. Now you're using them. You're right. That's it, my brother. You never looked at the sun before. You actually looked at everything else they told you to look. Now, I'm not saying you don't do it now, but I'm just talking about before we started coming into our consciousness and who we are and our divinity towards the sun. We never looked at the sun. We're programmed to look at TV, look at our devices, look at stuff that they want us to look at. But once you start looking at the sun, everything starts to change, my brother.
Oh, okay, most definitely.
Respect, my brother.
Okay, I'm trying to think of the next question, but I don't want to hold nobody else up. I know you got other people on your line.
It's all love, my brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and let it ride. Nope. If I can't think, I'll think of it next time you open the line. I appreciate it.
No problem, my brother. Abundance. One love to you. Peace.
Most definitely. Stay up.
Call ended.
Yes, my brothers and sisters, hit that like button. The like button doesn't call you. So I appreciate it. Everybody got the lights out. Yo, I bangs with my listen, we the truth, man. See, that's how I'm saying. The like don't cause nobody to do nothing. Don't make a difference. First and foremost, I will ask any other race. Did I ever tell you that I want to harm you? No. Do I want my people to harm you? No. I don't want my people to be influenced to harm you either. That's why I'm trying to get them to fuck away from these guns and get into these books. It just so happens what I'm speaking about that we need to know it fucks with your fragility, and I understand that. I truly do. But I'm not intending to do that. I just value my people. That's all it is. Peace, appreciation, and value. You're live with Kala. State your name, city, and state where you're calling from.
What's good, brother Kala? My name's Shamir. I'm calling from Boston. How you doing today, brother?
Respect to you, my brother. It's a pleasure speaking to you.
Pleasure speaking to you as well. I do got a quick question. Brother Kala, I seen an orb 2 days ago. I took the fucking video on my phone, bro. A white orb. I swear, I zoomed in. This shit is all white. It's colorful, like how you show me on YouTube videos, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No lie. I kid you not. Right above my apartment. I'm in Boston. I know you in Philly, but I'm in Boston. I'm over here by the water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking. I'm taking the trash out. 2 o'clock in the morning. I look up. Someone just told me to look up. And I look up. I'm like, wow. So I just sit there for a while. And I'm like, okay, is it going to move? Nope. So I pull my phone out and start recording. It's just everything that you've been saying has been coming to fruition. Like, it's crazy. not too long ago, just I would say yesterday, the Neanderthals in Spain are dying. 1,000 of them just died. Like they're dropping like flies. Like
Call from
blood, some blood, brother.
Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. And then we're not asking for that to happen, but the son is saying by any means necessary. Just so happened that that's the route that is taken in order for us to separate, my brother. That's all it is. And we all have a piece of this puzzle.
Right.
We all have a piece of this puzzle. It's not just me. I just want to be known as one of the great reminders, but you are a great reminder as well, my brother. Thank you for calling in.
Yes. Peace to you, my brother.
Abundance, my brother. Have a great day, Supreme.
You too. One love.
One love.
Call ended.
Yes, my people. Listen, I told y'all this shit gonna be, you're gonna be outside one day and something gonna be like, look up, you're gonna be like, was you talking to me? It happens to everybody. That's why people be like, let me take a picture of that. It's no more. Your height and your biofield is reaching out, and it absorbs everything. So now you be absorbing you being observed, and you don't even know it. You're observing you're being observed. Peace, appreciation, and value. Live with Kala. State your name, city, and state where you calling from. Somebody left the door open.
My name is Deshaun. I'm calling from Denver, Colorado. And man, peace to you, Kala. How you doing, brother? It's real good to be on here with you, man. It's a good feeling to be on here with you.
Man, it's a good feeling for you to be on here with me too, God. Yizzo.
Oh man, I'm telling
Yizzo.
you, Kala, man, this is so crazy we on here, man. I'm telling you, this is so crazy. I'm telling you.
What's on your
I've been
soul?
watching you this whole time, man. I'm telling you, I've been telling my family about it and everything about what you're talking about. I try to spread the word as much as I can. I follow you on Instagram. I share all your things, man.
One love, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Call from
Everybody right now watching needs to hit the like button.
Respect,
For real,
brother.
man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Respect, brother. All day. One love.
Seriously, man, Kala, you a different brother, man. For real. Because you is like the only person that sees what I see. And it's like, it's so crazy to me. And it's like nobody for real feels the way how I feel about this shit. I'm sorry to cuss, my bad.
That's all, bro. You expressing yourself.
No, these people, they don't feel the way I feel. It's like people take it as a joke, like it's not serious.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super serious. It's things that people really need to be like conscious to. Like, don't nobody need to be playing with this like it's a joke. It's serious. And man, everybody be playing with it. And man, it's just crazy that how
call from plus
this whole entire time letting these people know what it is. And people just don't want to listen when they really should, for real, because you're telling the truth. Earlier, when you first started the live, I was outside sitting in the sun. I'm telling you, I was getting cooked out there. I'm brown now. You know, like I'm a little lighter. But like right now, I'm brown because of the way I was just out there in the beginning. I had to come inside and take a shower because how the way I was sweating and stuff.
Respect.
So, and it's just like, man, it's just like everything you're saying is so true. The things going on in Europe right now, like what you were saying earlier, when you said all the UFOs is going towards the east, and what's happening in the east right now, like it's crazy because everything you're saying is on point, man. Kala, much respect to you, my brother, for real, man.
Respect to you, my brother. Respect to you as well, my brother. Thank you for calling. I appreciate the positive energy and the vibes, my brother. Stay true to you. One love,
yes,
okay?
Sir. Yes, sir. One love.
Abundance. Have a great one. Peace.
You too, my brother. Peace and positivity to you.
All day. One love. I vibe with energy like that. That's the energy that I like. I know it's a number that's calling me with area code 616.
PAKR.
All right, it's an area code calling me 686. I'm gonna get that number in here.
Call from +1.
Hold on, y'all. Bear with me for a second. All right, hold up. All right, bear with me for 1 second. All right, here we go. Peace, appreciation, and value. Live with Kala. State your name, city, and state where you calling from.
Oh, snap. Yo. It's your boy Kilo, man.
Yizzo Kilo, what's
Alabama,
up, brother?
Birmingham, Alabama.
One love
yes,
to you.
Sir. I just got a good question for you.
Yes, sir.
You know how you say like when it comes to an end, you know, and our family members and the sugar, you know what I'm trying to say is when our family members start going crazy because they ain't got no more sugar, like what you think? Like how we gonna? They just think they all gonna die, or is we gonna go through something?
Call from +1.
I really don't know how to take this question.
I'm not understanding what you're asking me. What did you ask me?
All right,
You said how do you?
let me state the question. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how you say, our family members addicted to sugar, right?
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So when there's no more sugar and everybody, start getting to acting crazy, do you think how we gonna fix that? Or it ain't no fix to this?
How we gonna? No, there's no fix to that. What we're gonna do? What's gonna happen? Listen, the weak is gonna remove themselves. Those that fail to remember their old teachings. See, right now there is a different frequency that is hitting this planet. So let me show people what I was just looking at. There is a different frequency that's hitting this planet. Mainly, importantly, the Schumann resonance. So you're getting your brain is getting tapped in a different part that hasn't been tapped into in quite some time. So you yourself, and this is the Schumann resonance, if you yourself did not hear the call and you are organic from the stars, if you didn't hear the call, and not only did you get a call, but you also got a messenger that came to you. Every one of us got a message or a messenger that came to us for our awakening. We were sitting there wondering what's going on, saying that you want to know this, you want to know this. You may not have pursued it as hard, but you always pursued it subconsciously in your mind that there was something wrong. And someone came along, or you saw something that reminded you of started to remind you of who you were, and you no longer felt crazy or inadequate. You started to find your true purpose. You started to find who you truly are by dissecting the lies. You will find you by dissecting the lies that you serve.
Okay.
So I value my brother.
That, man. I appreciate the knowledge, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, man. I'm trying to get the word out that my
call from,
that we are the top, you know what I'm trying to say. We the top, we the sun blood, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But they don't see it for what it is, man.
Nah,
and I just got one more quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What you think it would just be the good thing to do right now? I'm outside getting my son feeding the grass right now. I promise you, I ain't got a lot to eat. Yeah. I'm getting my son feeding the grass. What you think I should
take care of yourself, bro? Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You can contribute to the evolution of the consciousness of this planet in many ways. Us back in the day, we used to sweep. I used to clean the trash up of our neighborhoods. Everybody clean the trash up in front of their doors. There won't be no trash outside. So, contribute. That way. That's how I feel. That's how I walk. That's how I go about my whole entire day. The only thing is that I read books that have to do with our physiology, our genetic makeup. I don't read history in books. And what I do when I'm outside, I speak about, if I'm in a store somewhere, I speak truth when I'm in there, especially when I see our people being taken advantage. Especially when I see our people taking advantage, I speak up. I see my people out in the street. Hey, brother. Hey, sister. One love to you. Have an amazing day. Abundance of joy. And they look at me and sometimes and think I'm crazy, but you know what? They all speak back. I'm like, yo, you too, brother. Just that and the third, because I want to spread joy. I want to be, no matter where I go at in any neighborhood. When I walk down the block, I don't ever want my brothers and sisters to feel as though that they need to fear us. We know that because we're not the ones that need to be feared. Neither do them, for the most part. We don't need to fear them either. We need to fear being in fear. And we need to really value and love and appreciate each other.
Thanks. Appreciate that, man. I'm going to let you do what you do, man.
Absolutely, my brother. It's a pleasure speaking to you. Have an amazing, supreme, cosmic day.
Call ended. Call from.
Got you. Right on time, right? See, she said I'm right on time.
Press 1.
Peace, appreciation, and value. Live with Kala. State your name, city, and state where you calling from.
Man, Jamal Harris calling from Cleveland, Mississippi.
Hello, Jamal. How are you today, my brother?
Call from +1
Hey, how you doing, man? It's good to hear you, man. I've been watching shit for long, man. It's just good to hear you. I just got a quick question for you.
Absolutely.
I heard the guy talk to you earlier. He was talking about looking into the sun. I just got what you recommend for a person that got bad eyes and they kind of got astigmatism, and the light kind of hurt their eyes.
The light hurts
when
your
they
eyes
look towards
because
the sun, like-
the light hurts your eyes because you're
Right.
not getting enough sunlight, and a lot of it comes from damage through your retinas. You have glands and you have veins and stuff in your retinas that you have pathways that lead to what you would call into your retinas, your eyes, and because you haven't because you're not used to using your eyes, and one of the things that will damage your eyes is sugar. So a lot of the sugar intake, I would tell people to stop eating sugar. I eat a piece of garlic a day, and I would sun gaze. When I'm outside, I don't have my glasses on. When I'm driving, I want people to know. When I'm outside, I don't wear my glasses. When I even inside, I can't read in the dark. I can't even read with this light on that I got right here. I literally have to have an extra light on the book when I'm reading. But when I'm outside underneath the sun, I don't need no glasses. I can read the entire book and have no problems with my eyes. But this light right here that's in the house and stuff, I can't. My vision started being blurred. But when I'm outside, I don't even put my glasses on. The only time I put my glasses on when I'm on here, when I'm really trying to find something I'm looking at something, I'm reading something on here. But if I'm outside in my books, if anybody was to come up and see me out in the park or anything, I don't have my glasses on. I read with the sunlight.
Okay.
I let the sunlight.
It's just a thought I had, man. I've been wanting to ask you that, man. I'm glad I got to ask you that, and like I say, the first guy you talked to kind of reminded me of this. I said, let me give him a call, see if I can get that on right quick.
Not a problem.
But man, just keep doing your thing, man. I'm always in Mississippi, man. I listen to it, man. I'm trying to put people on.
Respect, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't listening, but it is what it is. Shit, we move forward.
Respect,
I appreciate that
brother.
info.
Absolutely, no doubt, my brother. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. It's a pleasure speaking to you. Have an amazing cosmic day.
Yes, sir.
One love.
Call ended.
All right, peace, appreciation, and value. Y'all can call in. I mean, I've been getting phone calls, but I told y'all when somebody on the line, I can't answer. Look at this coronal hole. This coronal hole is turning towards Earth right now, and as we speak, this coronal hole reaches from the North Pole, look all the way down to the south, the north all the way to the south. This right here. And this right here is going to let out large amounts, heavy amounts of radiation, heavy amounts. See the shell that's over Earth, over the sun, not over Earth. The shell that's over Earth is coming away. Less densified areas, less dense. This is when the sun is becoming less dense. Just like you are becoming less dense. So what's going to happen is you're naturally going to spew out radiation. You don't even know that these people, when you are in your true, when you get all the way into your true self, meaning your soul is back to the forefront, they wouldn't even be able to stand next to you. They wouldn't be able to come in within 1,500 yards of you because the radiation that you emit, you do the same shit the sun do. But they had to fucking get you all hard and solid and dent your ass all up so that way that they can do what the hell they want to do with you.
Press 1 to send a voice.
Peace, appreciation, and value. Live with Kala. State your name, city, and state where you're calling from, your thoughts and your opinion.
Hey, Kala.
Peace, appreciation, and value. How are you, my sister?
I'm good. My name is Pam. I'm calling from Alabama.
Hello, Pam in Alabama in the building.
I just wanted to say that I wanted to share a dream that I had. Well, two things. The dream I want to share is that Mother has called her gathering. She had a gathering, and she's called her sons and her daughters together. It was a big room, and the room was so big you couldn't even measure it. And there were a lot of people there. And there were people asking her how come she didn't call them. And
call from.
Don't worry, baby. I'm going to call you very soon.
Hold up, I apologize.
mother.
Hold up, I apologize. The phone, please, people, when somebody's on talking and you call, it interrupts the call, so I can't. But I want you to, you said she was in a room and somebody asked why, what happened? I'm sorry.
Yeah, mother had called in the dream. It was mother that had called a huge gathering, a meeting, and the room was so big you couldn't even measure it, and there were so many people there, and there were some that were going up to her, and they were asking her, they were crying, and they were asking her why she hadn't called them, and she told them, "Don't worry, baby. I will be calling you soon. You will get the call."
Call from +15.
Wow.
Vision that I had. Yes.
I'm listening to you. I said, wow.
Yeah. Another vision that I had, actually, I don't even know how to explain this one, but I was at work and I wasn't really tired like that, but all of a sudden it was like something came over me, and I quickly kind of dozed off. I guess that's the only way I can explain it. And I heard a message, and the message said, "We're coming. We're on our way." Now, what I want to share also is that I've lost a lot of friends and acquaintances over the past, I would say, 30 years, because very religious people. And when I tried to explain to them that the word is not given to them in a proper context, that the whole book, and not only that book, but a lot of books are full of cosmology, the cosmic. It's really telling the whole story of what is really going on, but it's the ones that took it, they rewrote it in a carnal sense. But you have to dig deeper to know that it's really talking about us, and it's talking about the galactic, it's talking about the cosmic. And then another thing I wanted to share is that we are from a matriarch order. And the reason why I believe that things are going so upside down is because we accepted a patriarch order. And instead of getting back to knowing who we are the universe. We are all those things that's going on up there or wherever up there is. It's inside of us. And but instead of really trying to get to know ourselves, which what you're doing, the work that you're doing is very so much needed. I don't know how many people go to college or go to school and they study anatomy and they never connect the dots. So what you're doing is really great because people can really understand what it means to man know thyself. I just, wanted to say those things, and I am so proud of you, and you're doing a great work, and there are a lot of us out here that are working also. We just don't have a platform.
Oh, believe me,
So,
I know, Mother.
Keep it up.
Oh, I know, Mother. Believe me, you. Yes. Yes. I believe that. I truly do that. And I want to thank you. I sincerely thank you for all your positive light and energy that you have shared with me today. I humbly and appreciate that. I want you to know that. And yes, I know that there are brothers and sisters out here that are doing the work that are going to be needed for the time that's to come. Mother has put me in this position. Mother, as well as my brothers and ancestors, had put me in this position to get us prepared for our other brothers and sisters, where though they're not going to see what I'm doing right now is the protecting, the outright, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. So when the time hit, boom, the ones that are, you know, not but the healers, because our brothers and sisters are going to need those healers. Because see, I'm not a healer.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's come from the nurturing side, which is the woman. Those healers right there are going to come to the forefront, because now my job is no longer needed. So we all have a part to play. We all have a part to play.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you so much. And you have an amazing supreme cosmic rest of your day.
And you too.
All right.
Call ended.
See, I want my brothers and sisters to understand something. My job is needed for right now. But my brothers and sisters that are healers, that are gardeners, more that are nurturers, that my brothers that are builders, you understand? My brothers that are, builders that don't take no shit. They just sitting in the cut. They like, Kalai, yo, I got your back. I'm just not doing this. I'll let you do that. Because guess what? When the smoke and dust is settled, now we're gonna redraw. We're gonna have to turn to them. And guess what? When y'all go to them, y'all gonna go right. Because you know why? Because they're gonna be like, listen, we already told y'all this shit. My man already told y'all this shit already was going to happen. And now listen, we ain't got no time to be playing no games. So now when y'all go to the healers, the gardeners and the builders, people that know how to construct, you know what's going to happen? Y'all gonna have less conflict. It's going to be, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, so we can get this. And that's point blank and simple. Peace, appreciation, and value. Live with Kalai. State your name, city, and state where you're calling from, and your thoughts and your opinion.
Hey. Hi, Kalai. My name's Victoria, and I'm calling from Nevada.
Hello, Victoria from Nevada. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I wanted to call in. I just posted this video on my TikTok 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a large craft over my building, but it was like close.
Call from +1.
And it had like a red light in the center, but it had like smaller orbs flying out of it in this certain formation. And it smelled real good, like flowers you never smelled on this planet before. And I posted it on my TikTok. Hopefully they don't take it down. But I just wanted to call in and
hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm on TikTok, but I gotta hold on for a second. Let me get on here because I want to see that video. What's your
yeah?
What's your,
didn't even do it no justice.
Right. I want to see these, like these people that y'all on TikTok and y'all got videos, man. Y'all share them because I don't have no problem with sharing that on my social media platform. I don't have no problem because it drives my point home. Because our brothers and sisters are above your head every day and they are observing your electronics and all this shit. This shit is easy to tap in. They tap in and see what you look at all day. And then they be like, oh, this person ain't doing nothing and move on. They listen to what this shit is. It's like they tap into your government and see what they're doing. They tap right in this to see what they never seen this stuff before. We're in a whole new different part of the universe. They never seen this before. So they're learning just like we had to learn. But go ahead. I'm sorry, sister. I apologize.
Oh, no. And I was just going to say, it's not the first time that it was outside of my house, but it was the first time that I got it real good on camera and that I had enough balls to like post it without people, thinking I'm, whatever. So I went ahead and I did post it. But the craziest thing is these last 4 days while we've been having this crazy solar weather, like first in the same spot, it was like a big double rainbow, and it was the closest and most brightest rainbow I ever been close to in my life. And then the following night is when the crash came. And then immediately that next morning, the sun had a big halo over it that was like the biggest it ever did. And I posted all of this in the video. It just was like a few days of just like amazing stuff happening. So like when people don't think that this stuff is really going on and it's really happening, like you have to look up. They are here, and a lot of the times they like right over you, and you don't even notice it. But like I said, it's amazing. I was like, don't leave, come back. I was like, I really loved it. But I also wanted to share a vision that I had too.
Yes.
Because some of our people are worried, and we really living in the best days of our lives because, it's finally over with. So the vision that I had was And it's also this dude, his name is BDale1014. He did a video right after I just told somebody this vision. And so it confirmed everything that the vision that I had or dream I had or whatever you want to call it. But so what happened is it's like tunnels under the United States or whatever. Really, they go like all over the world.
Yep.
But they have like all of our gold down there that they have to return back to us because it's the universal law and order. They have to give it back to us, and it's all under these tunnels. And it was like a lot of food and everything. So nobody is gonna be starving. If you one of them ones and you've been doing your work, you've been raising your vibrations, you've been doing your shadow work, and you've been vibrating from your heart chakra and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about nothing at all. You don't have to worry about a food shortage. You don't have to worry about any of that. Everything that was taken from us is gonna be returned to us. And that's basically what I saw. And then my king was like, you should tell people about this. And I was like, I don't know, but I really saw these tunnels were filled with food, and it was filled with all of this gold that they took from us, and they had to return it back because Big Mama ain't playing with them, as we all see with this heat. And they were literally returning it back. And it was a real emotional time. I saw like people crying, but like tears of joy. And then, some of us, were crying because we had family that didn't make it. So that was kind of sad too. But like I had this vision and I seen it all, and it all came back to us, and they are holding it underground in these tunnels. And this is why you hear all this banging and booming going on under the earth, because our ancestors really down there fighting for us and, getting it popping and telling them they got to give our shit back.
Better believe
and
it.
They ain't playing.
Better believe it. Yes. Thank you so much, my sister, for that power. Thank you so much for that powerful message. I really appreciate that. And the people of the audience, they really appreciate it because it's the truth. When you hear her speak, it's the truth. Y'all know it, y'all can feel it. They took everything that they took from us, they're gonna voluntarily give it back because we turning the heat up. See, y'all think everything on the surface is the issue. The surface is the last to get it. Underground, under the surface. But behind the scenes, oh man, they getting it. Well, you think you don't see the queen and none of them? They getting it. They are definitely getting it. But go ahead, my sister. I apologize.
Oh no, I said that's right. I was just agreeing with you. That's right.
I value you, my sister. Thank you so much for calling and sharing your visions with us. I really appreciate that. Oh, somebody was asking, yeah, hold up. We need the TikTok. We need the TikTok with that UFO. What's your TikTok handle?
My name is on TikTok is Versace Galactic. That's VERSACCHII Galactic.
Oh, Versace Galactic.
All
right, we're gonna pull that up and check that joint out. I appreciate you, my sister. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Love and light to everybody in the chat. Love y'all. Bye.
Absolutely, and abundance. Have an amazing one. Peace.
Call
that was powerful. I vibe with y'all, my people. Thank y'all for everybody that was chiming in, everybody that shared. I really, you just empty suit. That's all good. I value. I thank y'all. I thank everybody for chiming in. Everybody for actually calling in. Everyone that's in the chat that's spreading nothing but positive, high vibrations. It don't make a difference what the ethnicity
Call
is.
from
The fact that
163-624-97907.
was this a call? No. All right. This is my last call, my people. This is my last one
Call
that I'm going to
ended.
take. It ended. It's my last call. That was my last call. I will do another live again, my people. That way people can call in. I will do another live, but I just wanted to share this live with y'all. Again, you can go back to the very beginning and see what I was talking about. This is the age of truth, the age of light, the age that darkness will not walk on this planet at all, on at any corner, north, east, south, or west. There will be no darkness. Everything that was hidden from the organic people of this planet is going to come to the light. All other races of people, I just want you to understand something. This is what's taking place. Let me give you the story. Right now, the sun intensity has dramatically intense. Now, I want people to think about something. This is go for both parties, your party as well as my people. When did they say that slavery started? Slavery supposedly started 400 years ago, but what month did it start in? August. Look for something to start taking place between August, September, and October. Point blank and simple. And everything is it is all being lined up for. Now, August started, slavery started, and each time slavery got worse. As the years went on, slavery literally got worse. Now, each at every month, every week that goes on, the sun, the intensity of the sun is going to get worse. That's all I have to say. This is no hatred. This is all that was put out is coming back in right now. This is what karma is. This is why I don't fear God. I don't fear Satan. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in karma. That's what I believe in. I know myself, trust myself, and I believe in karma. See, that's simple as that. So therefore, I go by the saying, doing to others as you will want done to you. I believe in that. You may not live by, I live my life by that. Doing to others as you will want done to you. Because I can promise you one thing, all the takers out there, everyone that came in people's lives with malice intentions, that was not true, no matter what kind of relationship was, even if it was your parents, you are paying right now. And if your payment didn't come, it's coming in full very soon. I can promise you that. Now, y'all go check my videos out and see. I've been on point. The sun is separating us. I have no hatred for other races. Do not put sunscreen on, and try your best not to come outside. If you want to do it, do your thing. But again, it is a sad thing. That's what's taking place on this planet. Do not put sunscreen on. Drink as much water as you possibly can. Do not fucking drink beer. Do not drink wine. Do not smoke cigarettes. Do not do none of that shit. Do not even drink coffee. Leave coffee alone. The only thing you should be putting in your body right now, I mean, my people, first and foremost, should be water and sunlight. That's the first for but all other races, water and sunlight. My race, water and sunlight. Other races, water. Drink the water. Even in the wintertime, when the weather, when the temperatures and the humidity start breaking, even then, you need to stay hydrated. That is not going to change the intensity of the sun. I want y'all to all to understand. And people that know, and people that study physics and as far as dealing with the sun, y'all know that's the temperature outside has nothing to do with the intensity of the sun. That's it. The degrees, it goes by the angle of the sun. The intensity, the rays of the sun, that has nothing to do with it. So it can be minus 30 degrees outside, but if that sun says your ass ain't coming outside, you ain't coming the hell out there because it's going to burn. Simple as that. So I value my people. Y'all all have an amazing, supreme, cosmic rest of y'all day. Listen, you appreciate the content. Come on, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. You appreciate the content, my brothers and sisters. You really, everyone that supported me, anyone that ever sent the Cash App or grabbed the shirt, listen, I greatly appreciate it. Listen, I'm trying to put something, I want to put something together where everybody can probably come to a park because, hold on, let me show y'all something. Now, this is what a sister is invited me to, and I kind of like added on to this shit. So I want to show y'all something here, Kala. And I'm going to come here. I'm going here, and I'm going to damn. Did I post it? No, I shared it with somebody. I'm sorry. Let me see. Who did I share this with? I think I shared it with Shiz. If I fucking pulled up my IG, Joe, it showed you the shit that me and Shiz be sending to each other. Yo, if I showed y'all the shit that me and Shiz be sending to each other, y'all niggas be like, yo, get this nigga the yo, we crazy. That's why I ain't pull the screen over. Y'all gonna wait until I get to what I want. Y'all funny as hell. Yo, this shit be funny. Yo, shit be crazy as shit. Yo, I forgot all about that, George. Let me double tap this bitch so that way it don't be no misunderstandings. Hold up. It's on Instagram, so I don't know screen share. Go here. All right, yeah, here we go right here. August the 6th, Saturday, August the 6th, Unity Day cookout. We're gonna have We're gonna have fruits, vegetables out there. You know, my brothers and sisters, we're gonna be vibing. We're gonna be hold on. Oh shit, ain't nothing come up, so it's cool. Let me close that out. Me and Shiz be sending some funny shit to each other, y'all. Some funny shit. Y'all be like, yo, man, listen, I know how to go back and forth. I'm a ninth dimension, but I enjoy some of this bullshit down here. It makes me laugh. If you don't, you'll be depressed. You will literally be depressed. I told you, this is a reason why everyone doesn't understand or overstand the magnitude of what's happening. Or see, somebody left my damn door open and it's a fly here. The magnitude of what's happening and the fact that extraterrestrials are on this planet, because that right there, it's a lot to take in. And if your mind is not able to handle that, if you cry because you ain't tie your sneakers right, or your car got in an accident, you lost your cell phone, your wallet if that's something that made you feel depressed and sad, oh my gosh, you are not ready for reality. If a fucking losing your cell phone, your car getting in an accident, if that made you can feel some type of way. But I'm talking about to the point where you're depressed now, you don't want to be around nobody, you can't have a conversation with nobody, you're all down low, you know what I'm saying? Like you ready to have some alcohol, like that right there. Oh no, just shit, this shit right here that I know, I'm ready, man. I'm trying to tell you that everyone seems to be finding out now, slowly but surely. Man, just imagine knowing this shit 3 years ago and then learning more as you going on. Just imagine that. This shit is deep, people. This is very deep. Man, our children, people. This shit made me cry yesterday. I cried yesterday looking at a TV program and how they play with us. Yo, our children, people, listen to me. I'm children. You don't. Man, I value you all. And all other races, y'all turning a deaf ear and a blind eye to the one thing, that black people, children are being snatched up. And it's our responsibility because they're our children, but we are being snatched up and they are doing all kinds of stuff to our babies. I mean, seriously, they got underground cages and facilities with us, people. Listen, it is what it is, man. Listen, man, woman, and child, heaven and earth. Eternal light, each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Kalama Amirad, God gene for life. Some blood, some blood, some blood. I am not black. Y'all all have an amazing day. It's been a pleasure. I value each and every last one of y'all that was in the chat. Thank y'all, everyone that called in. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I send y'all nothing but positive value and appreciation in abundance. You know who you are. You know who you are. Value and appreciate that. One love. Have a great one.